Dear Professor, we are the team of GreenBee company. The members are Jacky, Peter, Emily, Satoko. Here's our agenda: goal identification, strategy, key variables, reference mode, causal group, leverage points. Our goal is to provide high innovative products with quality service. And we try to create the company to have positive growth continuously and remain sustainable in this period of time from year 1 to year 15. And we try to get the market share above 50% and running the company in a positive financial condition, so we will try to keep our cash flow in a positive condition. Our strategy is to create a middle-scale company. We don't want to go abroad for global market, so we only focus on local market. So there's no reason for us to go IPO. For our initial stage, we apply for venture capital for 30%. And we treat our employee as the most important property. So we have a good plan in employee hiring strategy. The first stage, we have hiring growth rate at 10 to 20%. The ratio between sales and engineer is 50 to 50. Mid-scale, we decrease our sales force, increase much more on engineering. On the mature stage, which is third stage, we believe that the market is going to be more saturated, so we focus on the operation on maintaining current customers and making stable profit. Our pricing strategy, because we believe that we have good quality product, so we don't need to decrease our sales product pricing. So our strategy is we increase our product price slowly year by year. And we provide a good salary, good compensation conditions to our employee. So here's our planning for the HR management. The salary we provide 60 to 80% as the market level at the first stage. We provide 20% grant. The second stage, we increase salary periodically, grant 20%, also provide another profit share incentive, which is 10%. On the third stage, because we want to keep our strength on the product competitiveness and also the good company operation, so we provide very high incentive to our employee, try to decrease the turnover rate, so we have a very good salary package. The salary at 120 to 180%, grant 20%, profit sharing increase to 20%. Key variables are the following 10 important elements: from capital, human resource, engineering, sales, and admin, to product features, product awareness, and potential prospects, product attractiveness and company competitiveness, pricing, sales unit, revenue, quarterly net income. Here are 5 important elements for reference mode. The graph, first one is the engineer proportion. The first year is 50%, relatively the sales force is 50%, but we change year by year, depends on the market situation and our company internal HR management. Our headcount growth rate quite high at the first stage, which was 20%, but gradually we decreased the growth rate of headcount to 15%, 10%, 5%, even to 0, because we already have a stable company structure in employee. That's why we decrease the growth rate. And relatively, because we provide good incentive to our employee, so that's why we don't need to struggle by the headcount changing. And the cash for the first stage, there's only few profit made, but from the second stage, we have a very good in cash income. In the year of 15, our cash reached 465.7 million, and salary as the salary percentage of the compensation, it was increasing periodically year by year. Another 5 important elements, we can see the first graph, market share. As we said, our first goal to set the market share to reach the percentage 50%. And in the year of 15, we made it at 58%, which is standard higher than our goal. Relatively, our competitors, they only get 20% and 21%. And our sales, quarterly sales on the first stage is steady growing. On the second stage, because we try to enlarge our market share, so that's why we have quite deep climbing on this curve. But once we occupy the good market share, so we have a balancing adjust on the quarterly sales. So the quarterly sales slightly decreasing, but it was kept in a quite steady condition. And quarterly net income also performed in a good way. So in the year of 15, we reached to 14.3 million. And the most important part is our price and unit cost. There's information showing here is the profit margin. Our competitor, they decreasing their price of product year by year. But to us, we have a positive, we have very good in our price increment, because we provide good product with good service. So that's why even we can have much saving on the production cost, but for the customer, we can increase our product pricing year by year. So our profit margin were increasing year by year. The causal loop diagram can explain the situation what I explained in our company. So human resource management is the core elements to affect the result, because we want to have good revenue, which can result into good net income. So we focus on human resource, and the good result of human resource, the good helping power by the employee, it resulted into good performance and productivity. So this element affect the product attractiveness and the company competitiveness. So here's the first look in a positive way. Second look, also quite similar. Here's the engineer power. It helping the good product features, so also have a positive helping to these elements. The third loop also have the same logic, because good human resource management, we have good employee. So good employee, it create good marketing and sales capability. So our product awareness and potential prospects also have a positive helping force to this element. So it's positive cycling, good to our company operation. And we think the most important is the HR management. So we have adjust hiring in our HR policy, and the other important investment is technology and R&D. So here is the key element to make the product and the company in a positive strength. Adjust pricing also important to our profit margin. So that's why we can run this company in a good performance. And incentive to employee, as we introduced, because our employee, they have high satisfaction because the good incentive, so they provide their they dedicate their helping force to this company to create the good product and provide good service. So the conclusion is, we think our highest leverage point is adjust compensation package and adjust hiring, which is human resource management. Thank you.